Hi everyone, it's Fionna Gossling from Maria LePage, and I finally have our June monthly stat update ready to send out. We did the May update but didn't send out the video, so if you're interested in what happened or wanted to review the numbers, they're always on my website, but I did neglect to do a video. So here is our market update for June. So the market has continued to be really strong, and you can see that from the numbers here. So number of sales, we had 386 actions happen in the June market. That is up 20% from June 2020, but if you remember June 2020, that's not totally surprising. There's a later slide where you'll see that our numbers are actually down from earlier months, and that's consistent with what we're seeing out in the market. So things are there's not as many properties coming on the market, and as a result, there are fewer sales happening. So there is still quite a bit of demand. We're not seeing the same kind of frenzied multiple offer kind of situation, so tactics are changing, but we are still having a huge amount of pressure on the market. There's only 0.9% or 0.9 months of inventory right now, and that's compared to 2 months of inventory in June 2020. And our average sale price for all of Oakville across all types is up to $1.438,000, and days on market are down. So overall, it is a much stronger market in June than we saw a year ago. This is a slide I was talking about that is kind of interesting. If you see, in February, we had 449 sales, March, 608, April, 523. So we're declining in our number of sales and the number of transactions, but all of the other markers are remaining pretty consistent. So average sale price is down slightly this June over May, but it's quite subjective because it depends on the numbers within Oakville, because it's such a small number of relative transactions. It can be thrown off quite a bit for the average. Looking at the median sale price, you can see we're at 1.275, and our days on market have remained pretty consistent. If you're looking at the average sale price in detached homes is 1.875 with 12 days on the market, and there's only 1 month of inventory for products like that. Townhouses have remained very, very competitive. There's 0.7 months of inventory there, and the average sale price is $1,066,000. And in condos, there's a little bit more inventory, but still not much, very much a seller's market at 1.3 months of inventory. And the average sale price there is $710,000. These I thought were quite interesting. If you look at these are year over year. So 2019, 2020, and 2021 in detached homes, the average sale price is just head and shoulders above what it was the previous 2 years. And those were pretty good years in real estate in the end. Here it is for townhouses and for condominiums. And then this is a neighborhood-specific breakdown of what number of transactions, average day on market, average and median sale price, and our average sold to list price there. So if you had any specific questions about what was happening in your neighborhood, or generally what the best strategy is right now for selling in the market, I'm happy to talk to you about that. Things are still selling. The projections are still for prices to rise next year, or the end of this year and next year. So it's still a good time to sell. It's just that the strategy has changed a little bit. And things are still looking good in the Oakville real estate market. If you ever had any specific questions, don't hesitate to ask, or if you have somebody who would like some help, please pass my name along. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.